welcome to our Crazy Life Scotland at Halloween. Yes, today is Halloween. We're going to be having lots of Halloween fun, so I thought I would vlog it for you and let you see what we're getting up to. We are planning to bake some creepy cakes and play some ghoulish games, and then tonight we're going to get the projector out and watch a menacing movie on the big screen. That is the plan. We don't normally do anything at Halloween really. Before we moved out here, we lived in a housing estate that was full of young families, and everybody went all out at Halloween. All the houses got done up and everybody went round all the houses trick-or-treating, and it was a really good night, I have to say. But then since we came out here, we live in the country surrounded by older people, so the last 2 years that we've been here at Halloween, we've not had anybody at the door trick-or-treating. And Abby went out to a party last year with her pals, and Brooke had Halloween discos at the school, but other than that we haven't done anything. So why we're overcompensating this year, I don't know. I think it's just because of everything that's been going on, and the fact that Brooke probably would have been able to go out trick-or-treating with her friends this year if the government hadn't banned it because of COVID. So we thought, oh, we'll have a wee, because it's a Saturday, we'll just make a wee day of it. So Granny Annie's going to come in, and like I say, we're going to bake some cakes, we're going to play some games, and then watch a horror film tonight and have some nibbles in between. And I think so in my last vlog I showed you that I had got these out of B&M, or this packet of cupcake mix out of B&M to bake today. And don't they look really spooky, dark, like chocolate cakes with all that gorgeous orange icing and the sprinkles? Well, Brooke was looking at it the other day and discovered that there's not actually any icing included. It is literally cupcake mix. And I'm like, no, all of these packs come with the icing, but no icing included. I've had a look, and to be honest, I'm pretty disgusted, because we also have to add 3 eggs, milk and oil. So basically they've given us flour, cocoa powder and sugar for £2. Really, I've got all that in the cupboard already. And not only that, you're meant to use an electric hand whisk. The whole point of buying these blooming packets is that they're cheap and cheerful and easy to do, bish bash bosh, in the oven you've got some cakes. But no. So anyway, me and Granny Annie are going to have our coffee in about half an hour's time. It's 10 to 9 just now. We're going to have our coffee about 9:30 as always, and then we're going to nip along to the shop to get what we need for the games. And I'm actually going to see if they've got another cupcake mix rather than messing about with them. Just giving them a what a scary sight! It's Granny Annie. You got the mask on as well. Boo! Oh, that's worse. Put the mask back. Right, so we have just been into the Co-op and got what we needed. They didn't have any other cake mix, so we just had to go with it and get the oil and the eggs to make the one that we've got in the house, and we've got some icing. We've got a couple of other things for some other little games, but we nipped into a little shop that we've seen before, but it's right next to the Chinese takeaway, so anytime we've been for a takeaway and I've sat in the car, I've looked and thought, I wonder what's in there. And it's called Needle and Anchor, so I thought it was maybe like a sewing place, like where they do alterations and things. But Jack nipped in the other day when he was getting the Chinese, and he said it was lovely. It's like a wee gift shop and it's a hardware shop. It's got a little bit of everything. So we went in today and we've just picked up a few things, so I thought I would show you what we got. And I wanted to show you in the car because a couple of things, or at least one thing, is for Brooke, so I'll turn you around and show you. So look at this. How gorgeous is that little candle holder? It's got a furry bit. My mum said she likes furry things. Saying nothing. No, I like hairy things. I thought I'm saying nothing. And look at the little charm on it, how gorgeous. And you can see, we just noticed when we got in the car there that it's got little sort of light bits in it, so when it lights up it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Look at that deer with a little robin on it. Oh, that is just so cute. And oh, did you get that as well? Look at the stag. Wait, I'll zoom you out a wee bit. Look at that, look at the size of it. Oh, it's just stunning. I've been looking for Christmas tissue paper everywhere. B&M's haven't had it, Asda, nowhere, and this little shop had it. So it was £1.69 for 8 sheets, and look at that. So there's 4 sheets with the stag's head on it. I think that is gorgeous, and 4 plain red. And then there's the more traditional silver and white with the Merry Christmas on it and just silver, and that one's got joy and Christmas and things like that on it. So I thought they were lovely. And finally I got this for Brooke's Advent box. Look, it's a bookmark. She loves reading and she loves horses, of course, and it says feathers on the bottom.
And that's one of your favourite parts here.
She loves the feathers on a horse, so isn't that gorgeous? So that was £1.99, I think, something like that, £2. Wasn't a lot at all. So yeah,
For a wee shop.
For just being a little tiny gift shop, it is absolutely gorgeous, some of the stuff that they've got in. And the woman was lovely as well. She was so nice. So yeah, right, we're going to go home and do some baking. It's a very stormy day. Look at that. I love seeing the waves rolling like that. Absolutely gorgeous. Granny Annie's going to brave it. She's going to go out and do her little vlog to her pals. Look at it. I'm going to keep filming in case she blows away. There's something about the water when it's a gorgeous summer's day and the water's calm, it's lovely. But a stormy day like this, looking at the waves crashing, I just love it. There's Granny Annie. Do you think she's going to blow away? Look at her. She just got soaked. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I'm going to keep filming just in case. My goodness, the car's blowing everywhere in the wind as well. The things we do. Oh! She's off her head. There's a scary sight for Halloween.
If you've never had your cobwebs blown away with the sea, I can actually taste the salt.
Can you?
Aye. Oh my goodness.
Back. The teenager's going out. Surprise, surprise.
Go shopping.
She's going shopping. She's going into Glasgow to get a new jacket and a hoodie.
With Sinead.
With Sinead, yeah. A couple of bits that we got for the co-op for the games. Let's see if you can guess what we're doing. So I was going to get a box of Cocoa Pops, but it was £3 for a standard size box of Cocoa Pops, or £1.25 for the variety that's got 2 little boxes of Cocoa Pops in it, and I thought that's perfect. So I got that, and some chocolate coins, and some American style pancakes. So they're all for games, and I've got everything here that we need. Oh no, wait now I've got everything here that we need for the cake. So I've got the cake mix, eggs, oil, milk, and this is the icing that I ended up getting out of the co-op. So Betty Crocker's Indulgent Chocolate Fudge Flavour Icing. It's not exactly going to be very Halloweeny, it's not going to be orange like that, but hey ho. So we're going to get baking. Right, Brett, come and get some baking done. Right, so she has mixed all the wet ingredients together, and we've decided that rather than doing it as cupcakes, we're going to make it as a cake. So we're going to put half the mixture in each, and then once it's ready, we're going to put icing in the middle, sandwich it together, and then put icing on top. We're in the wet mixture.
This is always the most satisfying part.
Put it on,
And there it is.
quite low. Go on, go on. There we go. That smell good, Rana? Does that smell good? Right, so try and pour it half and half. Right, that's the cake in the oven. I've got the wire rack there ready for cooling it. Now we've got a perfectly good chocolate cake sitting there from my birthday, so why we're making this, I don't know. But yes, it was my birthday. That's the other thing I meant to say earlier. It was my birthday on Wednesday, and it was a nice wee family day, and I got 2.5 birthday cakes. Don't ask. Jack surprised me by getting a half day at work. I thought he was working 12 hours, and he came in with the chocolate house thing from Lidl that I'd seen advertised, and I was like, oh, I want that. It's like it looks like a cake, but it's, oh, you'll see it anyway when we come to it. But my mum had also bought me a cake that, a Thornton's cake, just in case Jack wasn't able to get the Lidl cottage thing. And she was in here the other night, and when she went back to the cabin, my dad had eaten half of it, not realising it was my birthday cake. So she went and bought another cake as well, which was this one, and then Jack did manage to get the cottage. So I took a wee bit of footage, I'll put that in here now for you. To me, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Lola, happy birthday to you. Hey!
Guess we got to it first.
Right, I'll tell her the story.
Did Grandad eat my cake?
Yeah, he said he forgot.
Birthday dear me.
Happy birthday to you.
You wanted to put 54? Hey! Oh, I've not got enough puff. I'm too old.
I do it.
Yes. Yay! So this is the Lidl, what's it called again?
Christmas
Some kind of melty Christmas cottage. I'll show you the box shortly. But it comes frozen and you defrost it, and then it comes with sauce that you put in the microwave. In the microwave for 15 seconds, and you pour it down the chimney, right in the hole. Right in the hole.
What?
Oh, take your time, Abby.
Wow.
Use the favourite here then.
It's maybe not. Oh,
Wow.
Crack.
yeah, it definitely wasn't hot enough. The box there for it's a dark chocolate and salted caramel cottage. Now, no, it is in the freezer because Jack was looking everywhere. He went to 3 different Lidls to try and get it, and then eventually realised it was in the freezer. That's why he couldn't see it in any of them. And that's also why it didn't work properly. We hadn't had it defrosting long enough, and then we didn't have the chocolate sauce in the microwave long enough. So it's supposed to, when you pour it, the sauce in the chimney, it's all supposed to like melt in on itself. It looks amazing in the advert. So that was another one that Jack got the other day, so that we can have it at Christmas, because it tasted amazing. The first one came out well, the second one stuck a bit, so we put it back in, but it's still stuck. But what do you think? Nice? So we'll let that cool just now, and I am going to put some nibbles on. For our first little part of the mini buffet, we've got some garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, sausage rolls and pizza poppers. And we've got some dips over there too. Going to watch it. Oh, look at the red balloon. Right, so we're taking a break from it to ice the cake. Wild out there, Storm Aiden apparently. Squishy cream, the dogs have squishy cream. Oh, you missed.
Oh, what are they like?
Don't worry, this does get cleaned. Are you quite comfy there, Willa?
Wonderful.
Right, so it's 4 o'clock, time for our first game while the next lot of food is cooking. Now this is based on a game that I used to play when I was young. except things weren't as hygiene mad back then. So we used a casserole dish, but it was real coins that we used. And was it Rice Krispies or?
Jam was the base, and then Rice Krispies or the top of it.
So we're doing something similar, but what we're going to say, because of like COVID and the way things are sanitised to death just now, we are using chocolate coins instead of real coins, and we'll say to her that everyone she gets out, she gets £1. However, what she doesn't realise is they're going to be stuck in with that and that and that and covered in these. She's just going to see these and think all she has to do is put her hands in. However, she's not going to be using her hands, she's going to be using her face. Dead simple.
Oh.
You can see that there's Cocoa Pops, okay?
Yum.
Underneath the Cocoa Pops there's chocolate coins. 5 chocolate coins. For every chocolate coin you take out, you get £1. So you've got the chance to earn £5. Right, so she's sussed out that there's peanut butter in there, so it might not be as straightforward as she thinks. Are you ready?
No.
Are you steady?
No. No, I'm never said
Sit
it.
on
Right.
your hands.
What?
Sit on your hands.
Yep.
Right? Go for it. You need 5 coins out. Oh. Nearly. Oh. Nearly. That's it. Yay! One. Look at using her chin. Yes, that's the
Now
idea.
you're talking.
Right, I'm gonna do a Zana.
Gonna do us, Anna. Right, you've got 2 minutes left.
What?
2 minutes left. Is there one there? One minute left.
Come on, you're pressuring me.
To put
Oh,
the
well.
in the air.
4, 3, 2, 1. That's okay. You can get the chance to earn more of that money
Yes,
later
more
in
to
other
come.
right. So, we're going to play the mummy race. An old game with a twist. Okay? So we have kitchen roll. Granny Annie has to wrap you up like a mummy in the kitchen roll. However,
There's a
Granny
difference.
Annie stands still. You have to burrow to get wrapped up. Once you're wrapped up, you have to get up to the end of the hall and back twice, and then burst your way out of the
within-
kitchen roll. There's £4 left up for grabs. So if you do it within 3 minutes,
I'm not doing that.
if you do it within 3 minutes, you get the £4. If you do it within 4 minutes, you get £3. 5 minutes, £2. 6 minutes, £1. And any longer than that, you get the booby prize. Granny Annie was rubbish at rapping, so Jack took over and I accidentally stopped filming. So this is Granny Annie's cam you're about to see.
Right, Rana, get the road, at the road. Look at the dog.
Right, turn 3 times.
1,
1,
2,
2, 3.
go! One, two, three, open, open.
you get the £4?
Good.
That would have been good if Abby was here and they were doing it at the same time. Screen set up. The screen is a sheet on the wall.
Yep.
And we've got our projector. Oh, someone was wanting to know what make the projector was. It's that LED projector, model number LED66. So we've got the black sheet up over the glass door to hide any light. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Right, so it turns out The Haunting in Connecticut's in the caravan, so we're not going to be watching that. We're going to watch Annabelle instead, which I've not seen. It's the prequel to The Conjuring, which I have seen.
Which is brilliant.
Which is good. So at this point, we set Brooke up to give her a fright. Jack had sneaked outside, dressed up with a mask on, and I came up with an excuse for her to go over and have a look behind the curtain. She thought she was hiding from my mum to give her a fright, but it was actually for Brooke to get a fright. Brooke didn't get it and still carried on to give my mum a fright. Look at him! Oh,
Awful battery.
oh, it's okay. Do you not get a fright?
Yeah, I did.
You didn't scream.
Yeah, I went, oh!
What was the reaction like?
Well, her face was a picture.
Was it? Since the beginning of civilization, dolls have been beloved by children, cherished by collectors, and used in religious rites as conduits for good and evil.
And they could have just asked the mother for free.
How's it going?
Well.
Right, so it is 8:05. We watched Annabelle and it was really good actually. I did get a couple of frights. So it's time for one last game before bed to kind of take her mind off things. And this is where these come in. Now, when I was younger, we used to have things like donuts and scones. Was it not like Chico scones and stuff?
Yep.
That were hanging up on like a washing line, and we used to have to stand underneath it and try to eat as much of it as we can, but it had treacle and things on it. So we have decided that we're going to do similar, but it's a pancake with chalk shop. And rather than, because it's a nice soft pancake, it would just collapse if we tried to thread anything through it. So Mum's going to hold it above Brooke and we're going to blindfold her and see how much of it that she can eat within 30 seconds when she's blindfolded. And hopefully she's going to get in quite a mess. Right, we don't have a blindfold, so Brooke's going to put her mask, the mask, over her eyes. Now Brooke, the aim of this game
I don't like it.
is you're going to be blindfolded, Gran's going to be moving the pancake up above you, and you have to try to eat as much of it as you can while you're blindfolded within 30 seconds. So I'm going to have to put some chalk shot on the other side as well. So Gran, if you hold this and we'll pop some chalk shot on you.
Yes, is this gonna like go over my
This
head?
could get messy, that's the whole point.
Oh wow, thanks. Maybe I'll just smack it on right now.
Brooke's trying to catch it, it's not even near her yet.
Right, let's see.
Right.
Right, I'm in front of you. Go.
Up a bit.
Oh, oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
Right. Right. Voila!
Epic fail.
I got a bite.
I'm going to put the chocolate on your pancake, and you are going to eat it without. You can use your hands. You can do what you want.
You can have your eyes.
But you can't lick your lips. You can't.
Every lick of your lips, we take £1 back of that £5 that you won earlier. Okay?
Okay. Keep
Lick
licking it
your
now.
lips. Lick your lips. You finished? Let's see. Oh, right, go
Well
on, give them a
done.
lick. You're allowed now. Yay! That is us, 8:15. That is the Halloween party, all finished. Look at the state of my kitchen. Would you just look at this mess that I've got to tidy up? Oh my goodness. Have we had a good day, girls?
Super duper.
That pancake was the hardest.
Did you enjoy your games?
It was brilliant.
Good.
fun.
Apart from the fact that I really wanted to lick my lips.
Yes, it's been good. So we played games, we watched it. We had thought about watching the new version of Witches because it's been advertised everywhere that it's not in cinemas, you can only watch it on the telly and all the rest of it. Went on to Amazon Prime, £15.99. Eh, Mum?
Shocking.
£15.99. Not even to own it, that's to rent it for 2 days. 2 days. I'm filming your back. Look at that butt wiggle. Yeah, and I thought, no, I'm sorry, but no film's worth it. It'd be cheaper to got the pictures to see it. £16 for 2 days. Shocking. Granny Annie's got her doggy
I've
bag.
got my supper.
Plenty supper to go home with. Now Granny Annie's got to go to the cabin on her own. Uh-oh.
Brookie, you walking me here?
No.
Bye, Granny Annie.
Do you know, son?
Uh-oh.
I didn't trust him.
After
I
I'm giving Brooke a fright earlier, she's worried that he's out there hiding.
He's here.
Is he there? That's
I
okay
can
then.
happily go on now.
Bye, Granny Annie.
Right, I'll see you
See you tomorrow. Watch out for any dolls. So yes, we are going to say goodbye as well. Hopefully you've enjoyed this vlog. It's going to be fun to edit. It's been a very fun day but a very long day. I'm going to quickly tidy up and then get to my bed. So we are going to head off now. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, please give it a spooky thumbs up. And comment down below. Let us know how you spent your Halloween. We'll see you in our next one. Thanks very much everybody. Bye!
Happy Halloween!